to Kevin at 7. Welcome to a special episode of Kevin at 7. Thank you for joining. It is Freedom Friday. Freedom Friday, where we talk about how to get you financially free. We don't go deep, but we go powerful. And today's very simple. Today's just really, really simple. But it's simple because most people never get to step one of becoming financially free, and that is deciding to become financially free. And so that is what we're going to talk about today. So welcome, everybody. Glad to see you on. As you come on, make sure you post where you are coming from in the world today. And make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Good to see all of you. Welcome, everybody. If you're joining me on YouTube or if you're joining me on Facebook, excited to see you on today. What is your financial freedom date? So on today's special episode, we're going to talk about what is financial freedom, really, like real, legit financial freedom. And we're going to talk about how you get there. So welcome, everybody. I'm looking, let's see what's going on here. So good morning, Bonnie from Port Charlotte, Florida. Good to see you this morning. I'm not sure if I'm getting a live stream on Facebook because I am seeing 0 people on, and normally by now we have about 20 or 30 people on. So good morning. And let's give a second here for people to get on with us. It is Friday morning. By the way, what did I say? For real estate agents, this is an interesting phenomenon that November 1st marks the beginning of the realtor holidays. Now that's an interesting thought. Is that what actually happens? So first, if you want to be financially free, let me see some thumbs up. So good morning. So what is financial freedom? Real simple today. Here we go. What is financial freedom? Good morning. Welcome. As you come on, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Tell me where you are in the world today. Just post where you're coming from in the world, and let's just talk about financial freedom. So here's what financial freedom is in a very simple nutshell. All right. Whenever you have more money coming to the bank every month without working for it than you are spending every month. So there's an amount of money you spend to pay your bills. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Adam from Hurst, Texas. Good morning, Jason from Hillsboro, Oregon. Brian from Knoxville, Tennessee. Tony Grimes from Real Estate. Awesome. Tony, where are you? Tell us where you're at. So, I just got really bad news on the Facebook live stream. I'm in the wrong account. I'm going to cut that one off. That is crazy. I don't know how that would happen. All right, we got to make a quick shift here. Give me a second, guys. We got to do something really, really quick. Thank you, babe. My wife just chatted me and said, you're in the wrong account. I don't know how that happens. All right, let's do this again. I don't even know how to find the right account here. I don't know why it switched accounts. It never does. Should do that. There we go, Kevin Ward. That would be the right account, right? I hope. I'm not sure which is. There it is, Kevin Ward page. Oh. All right, guys. This makes a big difference when you're talking to the wrong group of people. You get nobody talking to you. There we go. Let's see how fast we can do this. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so yes, I'm human. Thank you, Joanna Fritz, for that. I really appreciate it. All right, so here we go. Let's get these guys on. Done. There we go. I just dropped the phone. Uh-oh, report a problem. Something isn't working. That's not what we wanted to have happen here today. All right, let's go now. We live? That's so embarrassing. It's so just like crazy embarrassing. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kevin at 7. It is now 7:04. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you for your patience. And for those of you that are going to be joining me on YouTube, on Facebook, we literally were I was on the wrong account on Facebook. And so I had like nobody there. And I'm like, where is everybody? So that's what happened. We just went. So Max, what happened was we just went somehow when I opened my phone, I'd opened my Facebook account, I went to the wrong page. So I was actually streaming on a page that nobody goes to. So anyway, that's what happened. So welcome everybody to today's special episode of Kevin at 7. It is Freedom Friday. I got a ton of people that are already on with me on YouTube because on YouTube, I was on the right account. On Facebook, I was on the wrong account. And I was like, nobody's following me today. Did all the realtors quit on November 2nd? So thank you for joining me, guys. Hey, Darren, as you come on, post where you're coming from in the world today, because the guys on YouTube have been waiting and watching for a minute. I'm going to go straight into this. We're talking about, this is Freedom Friday. So we're talking about very simply getting financially free. And so welcome, everybody. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Thanks for the video likes. Thanks for the hearts. Give me lots of them today because I need them, because I just embarrassed the crap out of myself. At least maybe you guys don't realize it, but those on YouTube all realize it. Okay, I'm recovering. I'm recovered. I got it. I got this. I got this. All right, financial freedom. So everybody that I talk to says they want to be financially free. That's what they say. I want to be financially free. Yes. Do you want to be financially free? Yes. If you want financial freedom right now, let me see some thumbs up. Say I'm ready. I want financial freedom. If you do, say yes. Type in yes. Type in hashtag financial freedom. Hashtag financial freedom. On YouTube, give the video a thumbs up if you would do that. That's awesome. All right. So want to be financially free. Most people never become financially free because they never take the very first step toward financial freedom. And it's this: they never set their financial freedom date. They never set their financial freedom date. In other words, they never even start. They never decide to become financially free. They never commit to become financially free. So today, right now, my question is, do you know your financial freedom date? And if you don't, why don't you set it today? If you want to be financially free, set it today, right? Joanna Fritz is like, yes, I'm running toward financial freedom. I love it. Financial freedom, absolutely. How do you get there? Number one, you aim for it. You got to start by deciding I'm going to become financially free. So that is number one. Okay. Set a financial freedom date. It is the very first step. It is the whole subject of today's live stream is what is your financial freedom date? Good morning, Jordan from Denver. And good morning for all the rest of you that have come on and tell me where you're coming from. What is your financial freedom date? When is the day that you're going to be financially free? Now, what is financial freedom? Okay, well, here's what financial freedom is. Every month, you have a certain amount of money that comes in and you have a certain money that goes out of your bank account, right? That is your cash flow, okay? Your cash flow is how much money you have coming in every month and how much money you have going out every month. The problem is, well, can be a lot of problems, but the problem that keeps you from being financially free is that all the money coming into your bank account every month, you have to work every month to earn that money. So that is called earned income. Most people in the world, most Americans for sure, I'm going to presume in most of the world, they get money by earning it. In other words, you trade hours for dollars. You invest a certain amount of time doing a job for somebody and you get paid for it. If you're a real estate agent, you work for a client, deliver a result, and you get paid. So it's earned income. You actually had to do something to earn that income. The financial freedom type of income is called passive income. And passive income means I get it every month and it comes into my bank account with no effort on my part. Passive. Whether I get out of bed or not, it's coming in. That's passive income. So if you own a piece of real estate, if you own a rental property, and you have a certain amount of expenses every month on that rental property, and you have a certain amount of income. If the income exceeds the expenses on all the costs of owning that piece of real estate, if the income exceeds all the costs, all the expenses of owning it, then you have positive cash flow on that piece of real estate. And if you have somebody else managing it, in other words, you're not the landlord, you're not fixing toilets and doing all that kind of stuff, that is considered passive income because it's coming to you without your effort. The income from the property is paying for the property, it's paying for the maintenance, it's paying for the taxes, for the insurance, for the debt on the property if there is any, and it's paying for property management. It's paying for everything, and for marketing, whatever needs to be done, it's paying for it. And then what's left over, that extra cash that comes in, is passive income. All right, if you're with me, let me see some thumbs up. That is called passive income. Passive income is a good thing. I call it a money tree because I was taught as a kid money didn't grow on trees, right? How many of you were taught that? Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. You work hard for your money. Well, not if you own a money tree. And I was like, money doesn't grow on trees. And then I met some people that owned money trees. They own these things called real estate investments, and every month is just money was coming into their bank account without any effort on their part. Money was just growing on trees for them. Right? They own a money tree. So I consider a piece of positive cash flow real estate to be the best money tree on the planet. Because every month it will just, money grows on trees and it comes right into your bank account with no effort on your part. That is passive cash flow. Everybody got it? Thumbs up? Yep. So that's not somebody on Mitch Roma on YouTube says, I wish I had a money tree. So did I. And then we bought money trees. You have to own money trees. So wishing is not a strategy. So commit. I'm going to get money trees. Okay. I'm going to get money trees. There's a lot of great places you can buy money trees, my friends. But you got to learn, you got to educate yourself on how to become a real estate investor. There's a lot of people you can learn from out there. There's real estate investors that will happily mentor you, especially as a real estate agent, because you can also use your insights and your inside track on properties, on comps, your knowledge of transactions. All of that can really help you. Okay, so here we go. Growing a money tree. I love it. So and by the way, buying money trees is better than trying to grow a money tree. In other words, buy one that's already ready to go. You can immediately get cash flow on it. So here we go. That's passive cash flow. Now my passive income, my passive cash flow has to exceed my expenses every month. So you have every month money coming to your bank account, money going out. Whenever the money coming into your bank account that is passive exceeds the amount of money going out of your bank account, okay, you have now reached a point where you no longer have to work for money. You are free from the hamster wheel of having to run to get paid. Are you guys with me? You guys with me on the hamster wheel here? This is how most people go through life to get paid. They run like a hamster on a hamster wheel, and they're running. And the faster they run, the more money they get paid. But if they ever stop running, they stop getting paid. That is earned income. That is working hard for your money. Then there's passive money. And that's when you own a real estate investment. And there's other types of investment, but I'm in real estate. You guys are in real estate. Almost all of you are in real estate. Real estate is the best vehicle on the planet for creating consistent, predictable, duplicatable financial freedom. Passive income. It's real estate. All right. No more hamster. Yeah, Darren, have hashtag hamster. Are you guys with me on this? Everybody following what we're talking about here? So you've got to have more passive income every month than is going out every month in expenses in your life. And now you're financially free. Now, once you get financially free, you now get to choose whether you want to keep working and earning earned income, which is you can do that. Or I can choose now to invest all of my time in growing my money tree farm, getting more money trees, growing it. So now that by financial freedom, so your financial freedom, let's say your expenses every month are $5,000, okay? Or $20,000, whatever it is, but I'm just going to go with 5,000. Let's say your living expenses, the cost of your current standard of living is $5,000 a month. Now, for most of you, it's going to be more than that. I'm just using a number here. It's $5,000 a month. The moment you have $5,000 a month in passive income coming in, you are now break even, right? All expenses and covering it. Bam, right there. That is break even. I can get financially free. So you have a couple of options. At $5,000 a month, I can get financially free. And then I just keep growing and getting more investments, using my investments and connections to leverage more investments so that I grow my passive income to $10,000 a month. Well, now I can grow my standard of living and expenses. So the way most people do it is they grow their standard of living to $20,000 a month, and then they have their passive income down here, zero, and then it goes up to $5,000, and you're still not financially free because you've got a standard of living that's up here. Okay, there's not one way's right or wrong. It's just a matter of priority. You want to get free fast, or do you want to get free where you have a standard of living, a high standard of living while you're getting free? Okay, those are the decisions you make. All right, but the key is that you decide what you're going to do and how you're going to get there. And the first step is setting your financial freedom date. What is your financial freedom date? I want you to set it right now. If you don't already, if you're my coaching members, hashtag I am a yes master. All my yes masters already have financial freedom dates set. And many of especially my inner circle members and other coaching members, they are already well on their path toward financial freedom. And in fact, in our inner circle, we actually have a scoreboard where they can post how many pieces of property they have, what their passive income is, and how much total wealth they have in their investment portfolio, which is really cool to watch that growing. It's growing right now. So it's very, very cool. Love it. Joanna Fritz set hers and she went public with it. I love it. So December 31st, 2019. Wow. You're like, that's like 1 year. That's awesome. Thomas Solverson, December 2nd, 2022. Nice. And by the way, all of you should be, anybody should be able, if you're committed and willing to go, should be able to get financially free in 5 to 7 years. You can do it faster, you can do it slower, but everybody should be able to get financially free in 5 to 7 years. All right, guys. So set your financial freedom date. If you want to go public on it right now, go. You can publish it right now. Sahar, December 2028. I love it. Just clarity. There's no right or wrong. There's no, just, you got to set the intention, make the decision, make the commitment. Waylon, December 20th, 2021. Love it. Joanna Fritz, after 12 years of disability, you're a brand new agent. Congratulations, Joanna. That is so awesome. Because it's tough. After, I have no idea what your story is, but I know that you got a story that is going to be powerful. After 12 years of disability. That is amazing. Sam, GBS 21, says June 2019, you're going to be financially free in 6, 7, 8 months. Wow. It's awesome. August 2021, June, and another June 2019. Some of you guys are right on the cusp of financial freedom, which I'm assuming that means you already own some good real estate investment, because that's fast. You can be financially free in 6 months. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right, guys, that is your challenge for this weekend. Get serious about it. If you need to get on track with this, you just got to set the intention first. And then you go like, okay, what's the next step? What's the next step? And that's a conversation for another day. But now you know what is your financial freedom day. So everybody have an awesome weekend. Play to win. Set your financial freedom day and always expect yes. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the hearts. Back to you guys. Hearts to all of you guys. Have an awesome weekend. And we'll see you guys on Monday for Momentum Monday on Kevin at 7. Thanks, everybody.